power, and glory forever. Amen.
Wait's over. The wait is over. Hey, we have been in a season of opportunity. Hey, and you have earned this opportunity. It's our time now. You've earned this opportunity. Let's get it done. Bring it in. 3, 1, 2, 3, play. So, boys. Hey, let loose tonight. Let's go. Everything you want. Everything.
I'm speechless. It was crazy, you know. My team had made the plays, and they were able to put me in that situation to be able to make me the plays. Defensive line and the defensive backs were doing great. The offensive line was getting a great push. They really played their hardest, and they were just putting me in that situation to make the play. And it's just a moment I'll remember forever.
I give a lot of credit to Ravenna. What a great team, great season they had, and the players, the hard as they battled, and the coaches, the job they did. The community should be very proud of Ravenna. And what a battle, both of us being in the same league and coming in the postseason, which is unfortunate for either of us to have to knock each other off, and because that team could be running right through the playoffs if they would have slipped into a different division or something. So, but it came down to that. And, you know, I thought our kids battled in the fourth and kind of flipped the switch, even though all the momentum was gone into OT. I was most proud of their ability to just kind of reset themselves and just play the overtime, win the overtime, and get done with it.
And I'm glad that those losses happened. Kind of like last year, after that tough Portland loss, which also was a 5-turnover game. They really helped us, because if we were to win the first week, we maybe have had too much swag going into this one. So we learned a lot from those.
It was actually the loss against Oakridge and Ravenna. I mean, after that game, going into that weekend, all of us seniors got together and we were like, all right, we need to change it. You know, we had all these high hopes at the beginning of the season, and I think we kind of got it in our heads that, you know, we were just going to make it to the state championship like we did last year. So we kind of came into that mentality, and then, you know, the 2 losses were big, and then after that we kind of got humbled a little bit, and then we had to come back and play our game, and that's what we do.
Seeing it, we started to run that in the fourth quarter because it was open. We would just miss a guy, or we just couldn't quite get it to break one. And then we ran Mark through the hole, and the line just washed it, and it was wide open. Credit them. That was a good play.
State caliber team, no doubt in my mind. I mean, you have offensive threats at a quarterback with Connor, and running back and with Dominic, and then you've got Shulo on the outside and Parker. I mean, they're threatening all over the field, and it's scary. I mean, their defense is good too. I mean, they're a state caliber team no matter what. I knew that whoever won this game was going to be the one making the run, so